Hey everybody, welcome to the Realty, my weekly segment where I spill the tea on all things real estate. Today I'm here with Dom Thomas of Platz Realty. We're going to do a quick tour of the First National Bank building downtown. So everyone say hi to Don.
Hi everyone.
So we're going to go ahead and go through, and before I begin, I'm just going to give a huge shout out to Ellie Platt at Platt Insurance for all of your insurance needs, whether it be personal, life, commercial, or business. Ellie Platt has you covered, so thanks Ellie. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to flip my camera. Don, why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit of the history of the First National Bank building, and specifically, what floor are we on?
So today we're starting on the 17th floor. The First National Bank building actually started as the Mahoning Bank building. It was built in 1923, and it's kind of evolved over time. At its inception, it was a bank building, and so the ground floor was some retail, and then the bank serviced its offices and its other pieces for the Mahoning Valley out of the space. And then over time, it slowly evolved into an office building, and today it's an office building. It still serves as First National Bank's primary headquarters in the city of Youngstown, and we're standing on the 17th floor. It's the tallest building in downtown Youngstown. We're on the 17th floor. It's used as a conference room for the bank and then for other tenants of the building. And as you look outside, you'll see we get a pretty nice view of YSU. We get a pretty nice view of the East Valley, and it's kind of cool up here.
Yeah, definitely. Before you got here, I was, snooping around a little bit. Why don't we go ahead and look at the kitchen?
Okay. And this is something that can be rented not just for the building folks, but as well, it's something that we would rent to outside people as well for use, cocktail parties, gatherings, things like that.
Yes, this is a great kitchen to have if, someone wants to come in and cook, have an event where there is food, drinks, so perfect for that.
Okay. And so what we're doing with the building is we're in the process of evaluating the building. The current owner is going to get set to put it on the market. He bought it about 1.5 years ago, kind of bit off a little bit, maybe more than he could chew with regards to some other projects that he has here in the Mahoning Valley. And so this is a property that has significant upside because of all the things that are going on in downtown Youngstown. We've got obviously YSU, we've got the business incubator, we've got additive manufacturing, and we've got entertainment. And so this thing can be a number of different things, and we think that it's got an opportunity as a new life with residences. So we're looking at how to evolve it into a residence and retail commercial space. We're in the process of doing that, and we're hopeful to be able to make an announcement over the next 60 or 90 days as to what its next life is going to look like.
Perfect, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and go in this room as well,
okay,
so people can see the back part. Obviously, there's bathrooms up here, which is great. Coat rack, no problem. And we're going to go in here. Projector for anyone that wants to have meetings, as well as pull down screens. An extra little conference room up here with a great view of YSU and another half bath over there. All right. Anywhere else you want to show us today, Don?
And so we're going to walk downstairs. We're going to show you a couple other floors, starting with the 16th floor. The Regional Chamber of Commerce used to occupy the 16th and 15th floors. This space is vacant and available. It's move-in ready. I think we would need to do some flooring work and possibly some paint, but other than that, in really good shape.
Who was the previous tenant of this?
This was the Regional Chamber space for about 12 years.
How many rooms are in
So
this
there are
suite?
a total of 6 rooms in this space. It's roughly about 3,000 feet. And I'll say it so everybody sees it. It's a little bit dated. It's got some wallpaper. It's got some different colors, but easy to fix. And again, great location.
Right. All cosmetic.
All cosmetics.
So if anyone would be interested in this specific suite, what are their next steps?
So they can contact me directly at 330-757-4889, or my cell is 501-269-3827. Or you can go on the website. There's information on our website at platzrealtygroup.com. And if you call the office, anyone can help you with it. Everybody's involved in our our business has 14 agents serving the Mahoning Valley, and everyone's involved in what we do.
Yes, this is definitely a great space. Right off Federal Street.
Federal and Wick.
All right. Anywhere else you want to show us today?
We're going to walk down to 2 more floors, and then we'll show you the lobby way, and then we'll get you out of here. We'll kick you out.
Yeah. And everyone watching, make sure to check out Platz Realty Market Pulse Poll. We're going to be having a new question on there this Friday. Definitely check that out. It's interesting to see the results that end up in the Daily Buzz.
Elevator or stairs?
We'll do the elevator.
Okay.
People are going to want to see.
Okay.
I think that's, one of the most important parts is just making sure that people know that this beautiful building and all these spaces are here and available for them.
It's amazing when you get to downtown Youngstown and you look at what's gone on in the city, and at one point not so long ago there were tumbleweeds and boarded up windows and things like that, and you come down here now and there's a vibe to Youngstown, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see, and it's pretty cool to be a part of.
Definitely. The elevator is very, very intricate. Sorry if we're going to be echoing in here a little bit, everybody watching. If anyone watching currently has any questions for Dawn, this is a great place to ask. Feel free to go ahead and comment, and we'll answer those at the end of the show.
And so we're walking out onto floor 8, and we call this urban office space. And so this is something that doesn't need a long lease to it. It doesn't need a 1 or 2 or 3 year lease. Somebody has a short-term need, they can come in, lease it for a month, 3 months. We provide printer, we provide internet access or internet hookups, and obviously kitchen down at the end of the hallway, and pretty clean little space. We've had good luck with the incubator. We've rented some space here with folks that are at the incubator that just need an office space for a small amount of time, and it's a cool little space. And when you look at it, the way that the previous owners had put this space together, they tried to use as much of the old building as they could. So terrazzo flooring, and then the wall cut. This is all original wall covering. All
Right.
this stuff is period correct.
I apologize if you said it before. How many rooms are in this suite
In
specifically?
this one, I think there are 9.
9? Okay. The kitchen space at the end.
Yep.
So, perfect.
And then we're gonna go. We're gonna walk down. We're gonna walk down. Or I'm sorry, we're gonna go up. Because this is kind of a cool space.
Oh, technical difficulties.
I think I hit the down button. I think I said down and hit the down. So this is Reminger Law Office, and
Okay.
Reminger occupies 2 spaces. We're gonna walk in just real quick. They are kind enough to let us take a quick dive through here. And you? I'm well. How about you? We're just going to take a quick walk through. Is that okay? Okay. Nice. Well, not so much for you. I'm okay.
I usually put on.
Okay.
We good?
Thank you. This is Abby.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So, Reminger's been in the space for a long time. This is their suite. It's and one of the features of this that is probably the best part of the suite is beyond the pictures and the stuff that has gone on in the city of Youngstown.
This is definitely a great space.
It is. So that's the tower. That's this building back in 1930.
Wow.
Before they put the space around this side of it. Same thing. And so the cool part of this space is these stairs.
Right.
So it's a fully 2-floored, self-contained suite, and those are the kind of things that we can offer in the building.
Perfect.
And again, I think the cool part when you look at the pictures and you look at the history, it's so much fun.
Yeah, this is great that these are part of it, and even this cosmetic look, the paint. This is an empty space. We can do with, what floor are we on again?
We are on 12.
12.
And we just walked down to 11.
This is 11. Great view. Bistro across the street. All right.
And then we're gonna just work our way back down to the lobby and kick you out.
Is there a way to get onto the elevator on the 11th floor
There is.
for this
We
specific
can do
street?
that.
Okay. Just so people can see.
Yep, of course. So this they use as storage.
Ah, interesting.
And so we're just back at kind of in the same lobby areas. And all the floors kind of lay up the same way. So elevators, and then lobby, and then workspace in.
Perfect. And all of the floors have men's and women's bathrooms?
So every other floor, so men's on the evens and women's on the odds.
Got it.
And then some suites, like this suite that we were just in, has its own restroom. There's some suites that have them and some don't.
The chamber had.
Chamber had us, yeah. Both 15 and 16 had personal restrooms in both spaces.
Perfect. All right.
And then
Finally.
back down into the lobby, and again, I think the lobby, this is the tower part of the lobby. So as you look at the intricate nature of what they did when they built this, it's just, most everything is still intact with the exception of the original turnstile doors.
Definitely. It's very grand and just so beautiful.
And it is.
The attention to detail.
It is just really cool. And then we walk into the bank, and the bank is,
There's the bank. Yep.
there's the bank. So questions?
Any questions? I don't see any specifically. Anyone have any questions? We had about 17 people on, about 10 now, so we'll see. Regardless, if any of you guys have any questions, if you are to comment after the video, Don will see those and we'll make sure to tag Platz Realty. So you have any closing remarks before we close the show
We
today?
appreciate the Business Journal and the support that you guys give us, and thank you for the opportunity. It's great to spend time with you and do this. It's kind of a fun thing. We don't often get the opportunity to do something like this, and so it's fun, and I appreciate your time.
Yeah, great. This is awesome for people to see that this is even here. And then any questions, comment. And again, big shout out to Ellie Platt at Platt Insurance. So thanks, Don.
Thanks, Abby.
Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. And also make sure to connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. For all of your business news, visit businessjournaldaily.com. For all of your arts and entertainment news, go to afterhoursyoungstown.com.